you go. Regina George. She's there. Those mean girls are there, and no one talks about this. When you go to teachers college, no one says, oh, hey, Colleen, when you get into the school, watch out, because there's going to be some like middle school type behavior going on. No one tells you how to navigate the mean girls. So I'm going to give you a few tips on what to do. If I were you, and what I did, I stayed away. I did not engage in that kind of behavior because it's so easy to get swooped up into drama and to be involved in something you don't want to be. I know you're all sitting here talking to each other about who's Regina George at your daycare. I know she's there. I hope you can give her some love and help her feel better about herself. Don't be pointing at anyone else. So, if I were you, helping you navigate through this, because it's there, it's real. No one talks about it. No one says, oh, there's going to be some issues, and you're going to have to encounter people who want to bring you down. Find a positive mentor. They're there too. Guess what they're not doing? They're not involved in any sort of gossip or drama or craziness. They are eyes on the prize, focused on the kids. That's what you're there for. Also connect with teachers who love teaching. I would maybe not find the person who's been there for 25 years who's counting down to retirement. That might not be your go-to. It could be, but probably they've been in a position for too long that they feel too jaded to really look and enjoy and see what it's all about. So find someone who loves what they're doing. Do not be afraid to ask for help. If you find you're in this kind of bullying situation, it's the same thing with the kids. You have to tell somebody. You don't want to be miserable at your job. You don't want to go to work afraid. And this is the biggest one. Oh my gosh, we are terrible at this. Don't compete, collaborate. Do you know what competing is in the schools or in your daycare? It's, I have the highest Ecker score, or I have the highest class, or look at what she wrote up about my classroom, or look at my bulletin board. Look at my bulletin board. I have the best bulletin boards in all of the daycare center. Look how pretty. Does that really matter? No. You want to collaborate with the people that you're working with. It's not a competition. And when we're working in these high stakes kinds of jobs, the competition comes. And a mistake I made was I would tell those poor girls I worked with, I'd say, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to work. I'm here for kids. I did make friends, but I was like, I don't want anything to do with, and going back and looking back, I would definitely be more of a team player, more about collaborating. And I just want to draw attention to the elephant in the classroom. There are mean girls at your center. I know there are. But stay out of it. You don't need it. You don't want it. That's not what you're there for. You're there for kids. Reach out to educators who you feel can give you the most positive guidance and support. I love this quote. Misery loves good company. So if you are surrounded with drama, gossip, and fools, you may want to consider that you are presently at risk of becoming one of them, right? If you are involved in that, you are just right up there with it. If you're this ear to have them kind of, you're going to end up getting swooped up in it. You don't want that. Stay out of it. Find someone positive. So what I want you to do now is just turn and talk to a friend. See, these aren't mean girls. They're collaborating. They're talking together. Share with someone at your table. Who do you think is someone you feel that sets an example of a positive educator, and why? What do they do? What do they do to stay out of it? What is it that makes them a good, positive role model, a good teacher?